You are still watching This Morning on ITV. It's now that time where we talk Start Times. Start Times, as always, have been giving you a lot of freebies. They don't let you out of what is happening in films, sports, and much more. But I won't want to be a spoiler today. You'll be hearing from her. I have here the Assistant Zonal Marketing Manager of Start Times. She is Stephanie.
Hi,
good morning. You're looking so beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Just fine. Thank you so much.
Okay, so I want to just hear freebies. So what's happening? Classic, the promo offer.
Yes, I think it's always a pleasure to be on your show. And just like you said, there's always something free and exciting and new on the Start Times platform. Now, since September 1st, we came up with this Classic Reloaded promo, which is the promo that Start Times decided to do a downward review of the highest bouquet on the antenna platform, which is the Classic Bouquet. Now, the Classic Bouquet, which is a 2,600 naira plan filled with premium content. We have lots of premium entertainment channels, and we have news, we have music, and we have all genres of entertainment and channels. And Start Times decided to give our subscribers a gift out of the love we have for them and for them sticking with us on our platform. So the Classic Reloaded Classic Bouquet became 1,900 naira. And originally, in the past shows that I have attended the promo was actually supposed to end on 31st October. But I'm so happy to tell everyone that not to worry, it has been extended to further notice.
How many months?
No, to further notice, I'm going to leave it at that. So you can enjoy all the premium content we have on the Classic Bouquet for just 1,900 naira until further notice.
And just please let it just go
just keep on going.
I've been enjoying it. I know what it's feel. So, okay. And for your sports lovers, what are you having in the Europa League?
Now, I like to call them the Thursday night sports lovers because the Europa League actually comes on Thursdays on the Start Times platform. That's how the tournament is. And it's exclusive on the Start Times platform. For just 1,900 naira, you can get to watch all the matches of the Europa League on the Start Times platform. Now, these matches are spread across all the sports channels on the Start Times platform. And you can, for just 1,900 naira, you can actually get to enjoy all of these sports. And now, if you look at the fixtures for the Europa League, we have different matches playing on the same day. Some matches are actually clashing at the same time during this tournament, and that is where the Start Times mobile app comes in. Now, Start Times is the only pay TV platform, like I always like to tell people, that allows you to link your smart card number with two phones. Now, once you have a decoder, a standard decoder, a StarTimes TV, which comes with a smart card, you can link your smart card number to two mobile phones. Now, what this means is that you can actually watch 3 programs on the go with the Start Times mobile app. Yes, you're watching on TV. Yes, you're watching on TV, and you're watching on your Apple phone or on your Android phone. So you can actually be watching a Chelsea match on your TV and be watching an Arsenal match on your phone. So all the Chelsea fans and the Arsenal fans and the AC Milan fans and the Villarreal fans, just keep a date with us on Thursday, on the 25th of October. That is when the next matches are coming up. We have all these matches lined up for you on the Start Times platform. And Europa League is not the only sport that you have to look out for on the Start Times platform. We have the exclusive rights to air the German Bundesliga if you love all this German football, and the French League 1. And we also have matches lined up from the 19th of October to 21st of October. So it's a sports season on the Start Times platform, and you don't want to miss out on what we have to offer.
Sure, I don't want to miss practice. I try to be a fan of one of the football clubs.
Okay,
just
so
to be able to follow on that.
Yes, you should. It's really exciting.
What programs are you showing this week?
Now, we always have exciting programs lined up for you. And I always like to tell people that this is my favorite part of the show because I love TV and I love entertainment. I'm a movie fan. So there's always something exciting lined up on the StarTimes platform. And I always like to start with the homegrown channels, which is the local content, because StarTimes is a pay TV that encourages or tries to show off the rich Nigerian culture on our platform. And I'm going to start with AMC, which is the African movie channel. It's a favorite of a lot of people, and we have an exciting movie showing this week. It's called The Honeymoon Trip. Now, The Honeymoon Trip is actually showing on Saturday at 7 p.m. It's basically a story about a man who just got married and ensures that his ex-girlfriend accompanies him on his honeymoon.
Wow.
Yeah, so he makes sure that he books a room for his ex-girlfriend in the same hotel where he's supposed to be spending his honeymoon with his wife.
Is the wife aware that the ex is around?
Of course, the wife cannot be aware. Okay. I'm sure there's going to be lots of drama and probably blood will be spilled or something. So he does that, and it actually blows up in his face, just like I always like to tell you. I never want to give out spoilers because I need you to experience the elements of surprise in this exciting movie. So it's called The Honeymoon Trip. You can catch this exciting movie on Saturday at 7 p.m. on AMC, which is the African movie channel on the StarTimes platform. Yes. And if you're a R&B, rhythm and blues, that's what it means, fan, you can get to Empire Season 5. It's a TV series, it's a musical kind of TV series that shows on the Fox channel, and the Season 5 is back. So if you're an Empire fan, you can catch new episodes of Empire every Thursdays, like today's Thursday. You can catch the episode 3 on Fox, on the Fox channel at 7:45 p.m. today. So you can always catch Empire. We also have The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead is actually a TV series, and it has returned on the Fox channel. It shows Mondays on the StarTimes platform. It's actually a TV series about a town that is overrun by the undead. Yes, we have zombies, people that never seem to die. It's really exciting, and this is the 9th season. It's actually a really long TV show that has been running for 9 years now, on Fox, and the new season has started. So you can catch The Walking Dead on Mondays on the StarTimes platform. Now, for our Yoruba-based Yoruba-based subscribers, our Yoruba-based lovers, we have an exciting movie. It's called Ajala Iji, showing Ajala Iji. Ajala Iji is actually showing on the StarTimes platform on Orisun TV. Orisun TV is one of the favorite of the Yorubas on our platform, and Ajala Iji is basically about a man who, in his bid, tries to snatch his employee's wife. He decides to make his employee very, very miserable at work, cause him lots of problems, so that in a bid to take over his wife, he has a very beautiful wife. So you know how some randy men can be. So you can catch Ajala Uji on Orisun on Saturday on the StarTimes platform. For our telenovela lovers, I know you like the telenovela, and A Love to Last has started. I've been going on and on about A Love to Last. Yes, it has actually started on the 5th. It airs from Mondays to Thursdays on ST Novella E+ on the StarTimes platform. This story is a romantic story about two people who went through heartbreaks and found each other. So it's actually another love story, and it's really, really interesting. And for our Igbo, this we have an exciting Igbo channel. It's called Isimbido. It's called Isimbido. Isimbido is really interesting. It portrays all things Igbo culture, and we have an exciting movie on our channel called Umu Uda. Umu Uda is basically a story that depicts lots of cultures and the Igbo culture and the Igbo tradition. And this one actually tells a story about a woman who lost her husband. And in order to fulfill those burial rites, which includes her shaving her head.
Wow.
Yes, her hair.
That's done
Yes, it's done in some parts of Nigeria and it's a culture. And this actually causes a lot of friction and problem between her family, her and the society, because I mean, mourning your husband actually doesn't really have to do with you shaving your hair. I believe there are different ways of you mourning a loved one. You don't have to shave your hair for you, but just like I said, it's a culture, so you can't really say much about it. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, in my place, it's not a culture, per se, but people tend to do it out of
respect. They will think that you are not
really
your husband.
bereaved.
Yeah, you are not feeling that loss.
Okay. It's really sad, but you know, there are different ways. Like I said, there are other people that can actually shave their hair, but that doesn't mean that they are sad that they have lost that person, because it ends up making people like pretend about something. Just this is actually like it's for show, for you to just show people that okay, I really miss this person, I'm really bereaved, I'm mourning the loss of this person. But this is actually a story that portrays the culture of the Igbos and the tradition, and you don't want to miss out on Umuda showing on Isimbido on this. Yes, Isimbido. Isimbido is one of the favorite on the StarTimes platform. You can also catch other interesting programs on Ebony Live TV. Okay, on Arewa 24, we have lots of Hausa-based channels on the StarTimes platform. We have Arewa 24. Arewa 24 actually shows Hausa movies, and it also shows Bollywood movies, that's Indian movies that are dubbed in Hausa. Yeah, so, and for this week, we have an exciting movie showing on Arewa 24. It's called Afa. Afa is like basically a story about a man who the movie showing this week. The storyline is really interesting. This one is actually a really interesting one. It's actually a story about a man who is obsessed with his friend's daughter, and he ends up killing his friend just to have the daughter, because you know these are the relationship that the father would actually encourage or accept, but this actually happens in this movie, and it's really interesting. It's showing on Saturday on Arewa 24. This is an amazing channel. You can get to catch this amazing movie on Arewa 24 on our platform. And you can also enjoy other programs. If you're not even into the movies, we have lots of musical channels that are on our platform. And we have the ST Music, the StarTimes Music channel, shows all things urban music, Nigerian music, Western movies, Western music on ST Movies. We also have an exciting musical channel. It's called ST Soul. Now, ST Soul shows soul music, yes, all these. And it's one of my favorite because, you know, most of the music we hear these days are...
Something you just forget in a few days.
I actually forget, and the lyrics don't really stay with you, because half of the time you don't understand half of what they are saying. Yes, but StarTimes is here to offer you a touch of soul music.
Relax, if you want to.
Yeah, it's really relaxing.
Music, and then the lyrics will actually send a message.
Yes. So for people who love the oldies, you can get to enjoy ST Soul on the StarTimes platform. We also have classical music channel. ST Classical. You can get to enjoy classical music if you're into the classicals. So we have all exciting programs and channels lined up for you. We also have religious channels. Yes, religious channels. Yes, StarTimes is also a platform that is actually looking out for your soul, saving your soul. So we give you all forms of entertainment, but we also give you the religious programs for Christians. We have TBN, which is the Trinity Broadcasting channel. It features lots of popular pastors, popular ministries. We have Crefodola Ministries. We have Joel Austin showing there. We have Stephen Furtick showing on TBN. For our Muslim brothers and sisters, we also have Iqra. Iqra is actually a Muslim channel that shows Islamic teachings. On this channel, we also have Emmanuel TV, and it's a favorite of lots of Nigerians, TV Joshua. Now you can enjoy Emmanuel TV on the StarTimes platform. And let's not forget the children. We have ST Kids, which is a premium channel exclusive to the StarTimes platform. We have Nickelodeon, we have Jim Jam. Jim Jam is also a favorite of lots of our subscribers. We have Baby TVs, a TV that station that is dedicated to children that are from the infants to 2 years old. So it's always a learning experience on the StarTimes platform. It's a platform where you can get to know what goes on in the world. We have lots of news channels, both local, homegrown channels and international channels. So StarTimes is where you want to be to get good premium entertainment without having to dig a hole in your pockets.
Wow, that's nice. Okay, the decoder swap, is this on?
Yes, the decoder swap will always be on. It will always be on because, no, it's not, because the decoder swap is basically about people that started with us with a T1 decoder, which is off transmitter now. So if you have a StarTimes decoder that isn't showing, there's nothing wrong with the decoder or with the decoder. What happened is that it has been taken off transmitter. It's no longer transmitting on that decoder, and we have the T2 decoder, which is a decoder that allows you to have a better experience both in picture quality, in sound quality, and signal coverage. You can get to enjoy better signal coverage and good sound quality. You can get to enjoy HD channels with the T2 decoder, and that is what we're encouraging our subscribers that started with us. That it's time for you to have a better experience on the StarTimes platform with the T2 decoder. So for just 3,600 naira, you can get to swap your old decoder with the new decoder. Now, with the new decoder, you're going to get a brand new decoder, just like I said, and you're going to have 1 month free access on this new decoder you are getting.
And new decoder, I like it so much. It's so
yes, it's so portable, so beautiful. Exactly, you can exactly. Yes, it's really handy.
StarTimes products.
Yes, really.
So, what other products do you have?
Now, for the StarTimes Digital TV. The StarTimes Digital TV, it's a TV that comes in different sizes. We have them ranging from the sizes of 24 inches, which is going for as low as 49,900 naira. The 32 inch is going for 66,900 naira. We also have the 43-inch TV screen is going for 119,900 naira. And the 55-inch TV screen. You always give me that look when I say the 55-inch TV screen.
I want you to bring it here, and now I don't have to
I'm working on that. You know, it's really beautiful. It's a 55-inch TV screen. It comes in a champagne color. It's a smart TV. Like I always like to add, you can get to Google, you can get to browse with browse and Google. You can get to Facebook. You can get to do lots of amazing things on this TV. Just like it implies, it's a smart TV, and it's going for 299,900 naira, and it's worth every penny. Please don't give me that smile. It's a 55-inch TV screen. It's really beautiful. The champagne color. And the StarTimes TV is actually different from every other TV you see in town because it comes with a decoder integrated in it.
Okay.
Yes,
so that decoder, can somebody use something else if you want to?
Yes, with the StarTimes TV, the decoder that comes with the StarTimes TV is actually the combo decoder. Okay. You can get to connect the antenna or the dish to this decoder that's inbuilt in the TV. And you can also get to connect any other box that you so have at home to this TV. This TV also attracts free-to-air channels, lots of free-to-air channels. This TV gets to attract them, and it also comes with different kinds of port where you can connect all kinds of other appliances to it. It comes to the USB port. You can, for people who love to watch movies, download movies or download files, you can put them on the USB and insert it on the TV and get to watch or to have a look at whatever you have on the flash drive. It also comes with the HDMI port, which is the higher definition multimedia interface. And once you have the HDMI cord, you can connect it for people who are into video games. You know, lots of people get to play video games. If you're into video games, StarTimes TV is the best TV for you to have the best gaming experience, because with the HDMI port, you can get to connect your PS3s, PS4s, your Nintendo Switch, and all that. Yes. Now with the VGA port, which is the video graphics array, this allows you with the cable to connect your computer monitor. Now if you feel your computer monitor is too small, you want to have a bigger picture, you can just get the VGA cable, connect your computer monitor to your TV set and have a better experience. You can connect your iPad with the yes, you can actually connect your iPad to the StarTimes TV, yes. And yes, your computer iPads, your computer monitors and your iPads and all that to the StarTimes digital TV. So there are lots of things you can enjoy with the StarTimes TV.
Okay, that's fine. So your last words.
My last one is that if you don't want the StarTimes TV or StarTimes decoder, you're really missing out on lots of promos, lots of entertainment, good premium channels that you can get to enjoy on the StarTimes platform. So it's time for you to do that. StarTimes is the window to the world. You can never be wrong. If you're not on the StarTimes platform, you're missing out on a lot. This is where you need to be. It's really affordable. It's really flexible. The payment plans range from 900 naira to 1,900 naira for the antenna platform and 900 naira to 3,800 naira on the satellite platform. So you can see that StarTimes is a company that doesn't only look out to make profit, but we also want to give our subscribers value for their money. We want you to enjoy good, affordable digital pay TV without having to dig a hole in your pocket. So StarTimes is where you want to be. So visit any StarTimes business hall, StarTimes office. They're spread across town in every part of Abuja and in Nigeria, and pick up a StarTimes decoder and a StarTimes TV.
Okay, you see, you may know what you want to miss out on any of this. A lot of products out there, and if you have the StarTimes, you have to watch. You get to watch a lot of programs, and you know we'll just keep on talking and talking and talking because there's so much to offer. Yes. You know, you want to go there and recharge your StarTimes or get a decoder if you don't already have one. I've been talking with the Assistant Zonal Marketing Manager for StarTimes. She's Stephanie Akara. Most thank you for coming on.
It's
the
always
program.
a pleasure to be on your show.
Okay, we take a short break now, and when we come back, the program continues. Stay with us.